Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to make ice cubes with an ice cube tray. This will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, this is one example of an ice cube tray. They come in many different shapes and sizes, but this is the most common type that you will find. You'll notice that it is plastic and it has all of these divots in it, okay? Now that is where the ice cubes are formed. So here's how to make ice cubes. You want to fill up each of these little divots with water, okay? And you don't want to fill them to the top, you just want to fill them where water is in each of the holes, but not in the area between. Now obviously you would usually use a tap for this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna use, I have just a glass of water that I'm using, just for this example, just to show you how it's done. I spilled a little bit on the floor, but it's okay, I'll clean it up. So as you can see right there, I've filled each of the little divots with water. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this tray and you're gonna place it flat in a freezer. It's very important to place it flat. If you place it on an angle, you're gonna get ice cubes that are misshaped. Okay, and you might get ice cubes that spill over, and you want to have as little water as possible on these areas, because if you have water here, it'll freeze over and you get ice cubes almost connecting with each other, and they're just a little bit harder to break apart. Once you've filled it with water, place it flat in the freezer, and it usually requires at least a few hours to freeze. It all depends on the temperature of your freezer. I always recommend that if you're going to make ice cubes, you make them the night before you need them, okay? And then once you've left them in the freezer for a while, you're gonna get something like this right here with a little bit of TV magic, or I should say with a little bit of camera magic, because this isn't TV, this is on YouTube. With a little bit of camera magic, this is what the ice cubes are gonna look like. These are actually almost fully frozen. They're, I would say, like maybe 80% frozen. I can still see there's a little bit of water on the bottom, on the inside that hasn't frozen yet. But I left these in a very cold freezer for, I wanna say about 4 hours, give or take. Yeah, and it depends on the temperature of your freezer, but my freezer is quite cold actually. But yeah, then you end up with your ice cubes. That's it. That is how to make ice cubes with an ice cube tray. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.